Hello, this is Emma of EmmaLiveYoga, and welcome to this special class, a seated class and meditation which celebrates the International Day of Peace. So there's a lot going on in the world, as we know, but what we do have control of is ourselves and whether we want to live a more peaceful existence. And of course, yoga practice and breath work and meditation can help us to feel easier in our own skin. So this is a celebration. If you're practicing after the event, that's absolutely fine. Who doesn't need more peace in their life? I know I certainly do. So get anything that you might need for your practice. I'm sitting up on one of these bricks, so do sit however you wish to. If you need to sit in a chair, that's fine with me. And just take a few moments to feel grounded. See the sitting bones, sit comfortably. It doesn't have to be like this. And take a nice long inhale. Exhale to release the shoulders. Gentle squeeze of the pelvic floor, inhaling and exhaling. And bringing the hands to Anjali Mudra, this wonderful Hasta Mudra, gesture of peace and inner connection. As you allow the eyes to close, we'll work with the vibration of Om. Take a breath in. Om. And as you gently bow the head, just take a few moments to check in with body, mind, thoughts. And just see how you're feeling, these different levels of awareness with no judgment. Might not be particularly peaceful, that's okay. We'll move towards peace during this practice. And you might wish to set a seed of intention. Maybe plant a seed for peace, for self, and all other sentient beings. A Shanti seed. And then take an inhale. Exhale, gently blink the eyes open. So we're doing a nice seated practice here. So take a breath in, hands down into the lap, onto the thighs. Exhale, gently lean forward and then circle over to your left side. Begin to circle. Inhale, circling back. Exhale, circling forward. Good. So just working gently into the lower back, the lower abdomen, all these areas, all these chakras of security and also personal power. Pause, inhale, exhale, and changing direction. So we do need to start with ourselves, more peaceful existence in our bodies, in our minds, their emotions. Not always possible, which is why it's a practice. And one more circle. Good, and then bringing the hands back to Anjali Mudra. Inhale, lift the prayer hands up. Exhale, twist to your right side. We'll keep this moving, dynamic action. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, turn to your left side. Continuing. Inhale to lift, really lengthen the spine. Good. Exhaling to the right side. Inhaling to lift. Exhaling to the left side. And then inhale to lift to center. Exhale, bring the right hand down and just sway over to the side. Again, we'll keep this gently dynamic. Inhale as you lift to center. Exhale, swaying to your left side. Drop the shoulders away from the ears. Inhaling and exhaling. Just feel the sides of the body gently opening. Inhaling to lift and exhaling. This is the last one. Inhale to lift. This time exhale, bring the left hand to the right side of the head, right hand to the right shoulder. Good, emerging in a neck release. Find your breath as you run into any tension there. If you want to bring some movement to the head, you can. Make sure you're not pressing with this hand. Inhaling, exhaling, just working into any points of tension that you can feel as we begin to release any stresses. And then inhale, reach the arms up again, head comes back to neutral. Exhale, right hand to the outside of the head, Left hand to the left shoulder. Good. Find the breath. And again, you can close the eyes. You can bring some gentle movement to this. Breathing and feeling that drawing in of the senses. This is called pratyahara, the fifth limb of yoga. As we connect the third and fourth limbs of asana and pranayama. Inhale, lift back up, back to neutral. Exhale, circle down through the wrists. Shake out the wrists. And then lean back on the hands. You can take the legs wider. Now you might come off your support for this. I'm coming off of mine. If you need the support though, please do keep it. Maybe you need the support underneath the back of your knees. So that's another option. Good. And gently point the toes. Sit tall. So if you're rounding, that's your cue to sit on something. Good. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands forward. Good. You might lift the hands onto bricks. You might be on fingertips, palms of the hands. Just see what's doable. Breathing. Relax the shoulders. Feel that gentle stretch through the hamstring. Now you might stay here, or you might press the right hand into the center. And on the exhale, swoosh the left arm up. So a little twist here. You can look down, straight ahead, or up towards the fingertips. See how your neck feels. Breathing, feeling your way into that twist. Good, and inhale, bring it back. Left hand goes where the right hand is. Exhale, inhale, and lifting it up into a twist. Breathing as best you can. Try and relax the shoulders. Relax the fingers and the wrists. And then inhale, bring everything back up. Exhale, take hold of the hinge at the back of the knees, bring the soles of the feet together as we come to Baddha Konasana. Drop the knees out to the sides. Good. Soles of the feet together. You might just take hold of the ankles and just begin to butterfly wing the knees. That's it, releasing the groin, releasing the hip flexors. And you might also just begin to circle the head. Semicircular action, just releasing the back of the neck and the shoulders. Good. Keep breathing. And then inhale as you come back to center and exhale. From here, come back to your seated position. Again, sit on something if you need to. So we'll finish with a little mini guided meditation. So as you arrive, maybe we'll just do a little bit of shoulder work. So inhale, lift the shoulders up, round the ears, exhale, circle it back. And again, inhale, lift the shoulders up, keep looking forward. Exhale, circle the shoulders back once more. Inhale. This time on the exhale, just drop them down. Good, little shoulder shimmy. Bring the hands back to Anjali Mudra. Close the eyes and bring the hands down into the lap, either an upward facing Jhana Mudra, traditional meditation position, or a downward facing. You want to stay open to the universe, or you need to relax your shoulders. Just see which you need to do. As you close the eyes, become aware of the breath's movement around the nostrils, inside the nostrils, without making any changes. Keeping the peace, the Shanti state on this International Day of Peace. Knowing that peace ripples outwards. If we can feel an inner stillness, or maybe just a moment of inner stillness, and that ripples out to everybody around us. So as you're aware of breath coming in, breath coming out, tether your awareness to the breath, but also know the mind is designed to think. Just be aware of where it goes. So if it goes into the past or the future, just note that and gently guide it back to breath coming in, breath moving out. And beginning to feel a sliding into a deeper field of awareness where the Shanti state of peace always exists and always existed outside of the confines of time. We can connect with this eighth limb state of samadhi or inner peace, inner bliss. by simply dropping into what is now, what is, the isness of the moment. Aware of the textures of breath, the warmth alternating with the coolness. You may also be aware of the movement of the chest with the breath. We can experience the gliding of the eyebrows away from each other, the softening of the jawline. You can find all the possibilities there are in the moment to find peace through the body, through this gentle observance of the breath, giving a release, a break for the mind. And in the connecting of these states, we can find a more peaceful movement of the emotions. As we identify with the Atman, the inner teacher, the observer of all of these changes. So now I invite you to bring the hands back to Anjali Mudra. I'm going to say a chant which is all about wishing peace for all beings. You'll recognize the word Shanti at the end, meaning peace. It begins with an Om. Om. Asatoma Satgamaya. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya. Mrityomar Amratam Gamaya. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And gently bow the head as we give thanks for our health and our practice. Sending out any peaceful vibrations to all beings everywhere. Inhale to lift the prayer hands up. And exhaling to center. Namaste. So thank you for observing these moments of calm reflection on this special day. Feel free to return to this practice anytime that you need a moment of peace. If you enjoyed it, do hit the like button, leave me some comments, and I look forward to seeing you soon.